Welcome back to our week 3, beginning of week 3, even though technically this is only day 4 for us because we're only meeting every other day about. So happy Monday. I'll explain that in just a moment. So I have a few announcements for you. We are finishing up chapter 1 today, which includes your vocabulary and what's on my 10-year plan. And then you're signing up for Kahn Academy, so you'll have weekly assignments in there. And then, of course, our signing off. So let me just get through a few announcements real quick. I did update grades over the weekend. So if you're still missing your flip grade, you need to get that turned into me. I already input also your getting to know me survey. If you have not completed that yet, you need to get that to me. Next on the chopping block is the Chromebook scavenger hunt. I noticed a lot of you were turning that in late. It won't count as late, so I need to get that from you. I'm going to start grading that today, so get that to me, please. And you will hopefully have noticed that I sent out an announcement on Friday about your career workbooks. So starting Wednesday, the school is distributing workbooks for this class. For those of you who live in Wasco, you need to go by the student parking lot between 8 a.m. and noon. The student parking lot is the one in front of the cafeteria or where you picked up your textbooks previously, your care package. For those of you who live in Lost Hills, there's 2 spots and 2 different times for you to pick up. It says Lost Hills students can pick up their workbook at the Fresno bus stop between 11:30 a.m. and 12:10 p.m. or at the trailer park entrance between 12:15 p.m. to 1 p.m. and that's on Thursday. Friday will be makeup day for any students who are unable to pick up their workbooks, but it has to be at the school office. So unfortunately, if you live in Lost Hills and you miss Thursday, you got to drive all the way to the school on Friday to go pick it up. You'll go to the front office, and then the ladies in the front office will get that workbook to you. Again, this is all in our Google Classroom. It's the first post there for you if you forget or need to look at it a little bit more closely than what I just said. I also heard back from BC. They are either going to be here on Thursday or next week to help us finish getting registered. They're not going to do a whole class like they did last time. They're just going to pull those of you who need to register or need to finish. So some of us will be in class with me and some of you will be in class with the BC people. And speaking of BC, I will be sending out an email today after 4 p.m. So you need to check your email. The 2 ways that you get officially registered for Bakersfield College is 1, making that online student account and getting registered online. And the second way is filling out official paperwork to register for BC. And I'll be sending out that form for you, that enrollment form, today after 4 p.m. You have to have it signed by a guardian because you are a minor. So, and then it's going to ask you some stuff that you probably need help filling out. So both you and your parents should sit down and fill that out and then get that back to me ASAP so you can officially be enrolled. And it will be considered an assignment, credit, no credit, so that way you can see if you're missing it or not. So please keep an eye out for your email today in the afternoon for that. Okay, so chapter 1 needs to be completed today. Chapter 1 vocabulary is in Google Classroom. If you already completed it, fine. If you have not, please go through and get that completed. Make sure you read the directions. Do not just copy and paste from Google. And then you have your list here from my 10-year plan that you needed to complete. Remember, you're not doing all of them. You're only doing what's listed here, including watching the video from Dane. That is due today by 6 p.m. I will start grading it today after 6. And remember, you have to check the little box at the bottom that says completed. So that way I know that I can grade it. If it's not checked, I won't grade it and it'll show as missing, or you'll lose the points on that. For those of you who are having that error where it was not, your screen does not look like the screen that I would show, you have to complete that pre-survey. After you do the pre-survey, it'll pop up the whole chapter menu for you. So like Julian, your screen, after you do the pre-survey, it'll pop up everything for you. Then what you're going to do is you're going to join Kahn Academy. So I'm going to put the link, click on the link. It may or may not ask you for the code. The code is right there on the screen in the black and white. Go ahead and get signed up. I have to hit refresh before you'll see the assignments. You'll have 6 assignments this week about growth mindset. They are not due till Friday. So remember, prioritize. What's due today is your chapter 1. If you are behind in assignments, do those first. So do what you're missing first, your Flipgrid, your getting to know you, your Chromebook scavenger hunt. Once you get those done, then do your chapter 1. Once you're done with chapter 1, then do the Kahn Academy stuff because it's not due till Friday. Okay, we have 1 minute of class left. Do not leave. Please, it is a pet peeve when people leave while I am finishing up class with announcements. It's equivalent of you walking out the door while I'm still talking. Make sure you get those missing assignments to me. Make sure you complete chapter 1 by 6 p.m. today so that way I can get that graded and updated in your grades. Make sure you check your email for the BC form that's coming. Make sure you get your Social Security number for the BC registration. If you have any issues, any questions at all, remember I have office hours from 2:10 to 3:10 every day. The link is in Google Classroom. So you can reach me at that time. Otherwise, have a good rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow when we start chapter 2.